and then I will try to clone the URL from AWS console repository to my PowerShell. So before this, I would like to show you that we don't have a AWS My Repo folder here. So when I will just clone it, it should have AWS My Repo folder in my C drive. So I'll use git clone and the URL and try to clone it. So let me see what all things we got. Okay, it seems there is some authentication issue. Okay, so let me try from here. I think I saved my profile here, so let me try again. Or we can try to give the credentials. Let's see if it's able to connect. It seems there was an issue while we were setting the credentials because we didn't included the profile which we saved. So I'll just include that here, and then I'll run. Okay, let me go to the location again and then run this. Okay, and again I will just give a yes. So now I think we should be able to connect. So as you can see, I'm just cloning the same path in AWS. Yep. So I am connected now. So it's telling, it's giving a warning that you appear to have cloned an empty repository. That's correct. So we have cloned it, and as I have shown you earlier that we didn't have any AWS My Repo folder in C drive. Now it should be having. So see, it's there. So that means we have cloned our system with the repository in AWS CodeCommit. So that's fine. Now I will go to this repository and do a ls. We don't have anything as the warning suggests. Now I will, first of all, I will configure some email and username, so that, let me just clear the screen first. I'll just first configure the username and email address so that whoever is making the changes, we can identify them. So I'll just click use git config user.email, and in quotes we can give the email address, maybe some harry@example.com. so this is email is configured. Now again we need to configure the name, then user.name, it will, let's just give the name as Harry. So name is also configured. Now we will create some code. So I'm just giving a sample code in HTML. There's no file such as index.html. but I am opening with Notepad so that I can create one. Cannot find index.html. That's correct. You want to create a new file? Yes. So I'll create a new file. I'll give it some name. So suppose this, I'm giving the heading as hello world. That's the pretty simple one, and I'll close the header here only, and I'll save it. So we have a git command called git status, so which will show us what is the status of the code. So we have not committed any code yet, so it's telling on branch master no commits yet. So, and however there is one untracked file, that is index.html, so it's correct. So we have created index.html, but we have not committed it. So before committing, we need to add the code, so that is index.html file. So I'll just use the command git add as suggested here in the last line, and I will add this file index.html. So now it should be added. So now let's just check what is the status of git. So it's still telling no commits yet, changes to be committed, new file index.html. That means it has identified this file, the file is added, so now it need to be committed. This, it is telling this. So now I will just give a command git commit m for message. I will give a comment like initial commit. So this is committed. This code is committed. Now after the it is committed, let's check the git status again. So it's telling nothing to commit, working tree clean. That means whatever code was there, it's committed already. Now the second thing is we need to push this to the master. That means we need to push this code to the AWS CodeCommit repository. So if you see right now, let's go to code. Let's go to AWS CodeCommit, AWS My Repo. There is nothing here in AWS My Repo. So if we upload the code, if we push the code to the master, it should be there. So we will use the command git push origin master. So after running this command, we should be having this code uploaded into the master repository. So it seems this code has run successfully. This command has run successfully. So now we should be having the code here. Yep, correct. So as you can see, we have this index.html file uploaded into the central repository. So this is how we will be using AWS CodeCommit, and we can upload the code, we can make changes to the code on our system, and we can upload it to this centralized repository. So I think you must be getting through how to use the Git tool and how to configure it, how to configure PowerShell for CodeCommit, and how to use this CodeCommit repository and all. So thank you for listening. Have a great day.